What's up, everybody? I'm Ian Gilmore. This is your First Team Report, the last one until our final full month of regular season matches. We are down to just 7 games left in our regular season, coming off a comeback victory against Loudoun at the weekend that made our second comeback victory in 8 days, stretched our unbeaten run to 5 games, and gave us 7 points from 9 during our 3-game week. Goals from Seba Guenzati and Aiden Quinn were the difference in that one on Saturday. But instead, we're going to chat with the man who has made the USL Team of the Week bench in the last 2 weeks and the man who won the penalty for our first goal on Saturday, Yunus Boudadi.
Well, it was great. I think suffering together as a team brings us closer, and then if we can add the home fans with that, I think it gives us an extra push, what we needed, because I think everyone knows this week was very tough. But like I said, that suffering together brings you together. We all go through it. And then the home fans, obviously, it's been a while that we've seen them, so they gave us that push to come back in the second half was very important. Well, I think it's something that we've kind of been talking about all year. When we had a rough stretch, like you would win a game, tie a game, lose a game, there wasn't really some sort of momentum going, but we knew that with the experience in the team, everyone kind of stayed level-headed, and there was like the consensus in the team that we were trying to work towards a moment like this, like late in the season when everyone feels good, everyone starts to be healthy, there's competition. So I think it's good that now we actually put it into fruition, that what we've been talking about all year. Yeah, I've dislocated my shoulder, and then I was struggling with my ankle for a couple of weeks, so it was I was trying to just get from game to game and trying to help the team as much as I can, and knowing that my fitness would come back after a while. So I think now with the system obviously allows us outside backs to go up, and that's something that fits my game. So now that I'm fully healthy again, I'm fit, I feel like I can show that part of my game and not just my defensive duties and then picking my moments. Now I feel like that I can really kind of play the way Marks wants me to play in the system.
He's become a really good player, Yunus has recently. Came at the start of the season. He's a pleaser who probably tried to do too much instead of just focusing on certain things and getting better at them. And he's done that now. He's really locked it down, what he needs to do. Things he needs to improve. We spoke about throughout the year, kind of winning more aerial balls as a fullback. His positioning, when to come inside, when to overlap. Those little aspects he's really taken on board and improved, and he's become an all-round really good player defensively and offensively. He's become a fantastic fullback, and he's starting to get the recognition he deserves now. People are starting to see it. So yeah, he's really taken on his role, his assignments, what he needs to do, his responsibilities really well. And he's built some good relationships with people on that side of the field. So him and Sol have a good relationship down that right, and they kind of work off each other really well.
Yesterday, we announced our latest roster move of the season. 21-year-old goalkeeper Eric Walker joins on loan from St. Louis City 2 for the remainder of the season. Here's the gaffer with his thoughts on where Eric fits into the GK room and his thoughts on the week ahead.
I mean, we need a number 2. Yannick's going to be out for a while still. Everybody knows that. So it was a case of finding the right person to bring in to support Tim. We needed that. I was starting to get some sleepless nights over it. What happens if Tim gets hurt? That's not a situation I think any of us wanted to be put in. So Eric's played some pro games at St. Louis City 2. He's had a good college career at a high-level university. Comes in with a great attitude, great ability. The St. Louis kid who's not far away, right, which is great. He hasn't come across the country, and he's not going to have to acclimate too much. He's familiar with the Midwest. It's a great signing for us to help us through this season, finish off strong, to keep some strength and depth in the goalkeeper department. And Eric's a good lad and a good goalkeeper, and I want to thank St. Louis for helping us with this. They were massive in kind of being easy to work with to get this done. So credit to them for looking out for Eric and looking out for us, and hopefully now puts us at ease a little bit, with two professional goalkeepers on the bench. I thought we played really well at their place. I mean, it was a Saturday game after a Saturday, Saturday. They're a good team. They're in good form. They've been playing well. They've been scoring goals. So it'll be a difficult game. It's a game that we have to be ready for. The more points we pick up now makes kind of the last couple of games a little bit less stressful, I think. But it's going to be difficult. Loudoun was difficult. Every team in the league is difficult, whoever you play. Doesn't matter whether you're bottom or top. Everyone's giving everyone a difficult game. So this will be no different to that. They've got some good players. They're feeling confident themselves. We need to make sure we can kind of wrap up this kind of bunch of games that we've had, before a little break on the right note. And then we can go away and kind of refresh and recover.
This Saturday is the first of 3 remaining home games that we have in the month of September, but until the next one, there will be a 3-week break, so make sure you join us as it's also Hispanic Heritage Night. 7 p.m. kickoff against the Miami FC. We'll see you there.